The problem with us now is we are always in a rush. We are always in a rush trying to complete anything that we do, trying to get our goals done, trying to figure out what we want, trying to force our thoughts to move faster. Like, we are always in a rush, constantly rushing, but for what? Constantly in a hurry, but for what? Like, I understand there is this perceived concept that we must have to be able to rush to success, rush to these materialistic things, right? There's this concept that we have to rush to be able to achieve or really receive all these materialistic items, which is a lie. To be able to receive materialistic items, it's like you work, but also you aren't supposed to be so caught up over it. You get me? You aren't supposed to be so controlled over materialistic items. And when I say materialistic, I mean money, I mean everything that you could think of, right? If you're watching this, you must be in a hurry. Like, you might be in a hurry to achieve success, to achieve these material abundance. But I'm here to tell you, don't be in a rush, don't be in a hurry for the material things of this world. Like, yes, it is, oh my gosh, we need it. Well, we don't really need it, but we want it. You know, we want to be able to make our family happy, show people, but we get so lost in what we do. We get so lost in how we do it. We get so lost in the material things of this life. We forget to take it slow. We forget to relax. We forget to take time for our spiritual and our mental. We only are so focused on getting it done, on rushing it, on rushing the process. And in the end, that is what gets most of us burnt out. That's what makes most of us lose hope. That's what makes most of us not want to work. You know, like, it's like if we don't see progress, or if we don't see really anything that we want to see, it's only gonna make us be like, all right, we gotta quit. I gotta quit. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta stop doing this because it's not for me. Which, that itself is a lie. You just rush yourself so much, and you lose yourself. You lose yourself to the concept that you must achieve these materialistic things, that you must become successful. And yes, that is kind of the point of us doing these things, us chasing our dreams, us trying to accomplish a certain goal. But that is not the end goal. The end goal is who we become spiritually, who we are mentally. Like, in the end of it all, it's who we are. It's who we are mentally, spiritually, and it's who we kind of get to be. You get me? It's all evolution within ourselves. The materialistic things is honestly just the icing on the cake, alright? But it is nothing. Materialistic items of this world is just icing on a cake. But let's say there's a 2-layer cake. This 2-layer cake is built up by your spiritual work and your mental work, and then the icing is the materialistic things that you achieve, right? But to be able to make the cake, you must first build yourself. You must first build yourself mental and spiritual to be able to achieve that material. Ask yourself right now, who are you spiritually? Who are you mentally? Who are you when those goals aren't talking? Or who are you when you're by yourself? Who are you right now? You get me? Like, it is not all about how you achieve materialistic things. You can achieve riching. You can be rich. You can achieve wonderful material abundances of this world. But if you aren't happy within your mind, within your soul, if you aren't not only satisfied, but if you aren't happy with who you are, you aren't gonna take that financial abundance and be like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna do good with it. You aren't gonna do that. You're gonna waste it. You're gonna honestly just make yourself a big pit because you haven't found yourself spiritually or anything yet. You get me? You haven't found yourself. You haven't found your true self. And he's waiting for you right now. He's just waiting for you to acknowledge him, talk to him, really find him. Because that's what you're looking for. You weren't looking for abundance. You weren't looking for really anything that you want. Like, you weren't looking for goals. You weren't looking for materialistic items. Well, you are, but in the end, you are looking for who you become when you achieve all those things. You are looking for who you are and how you are when you achieve those things.
We're looking for adults.
And when you think of how you are, how you will be, it honestly makes you probably feel a little happier. Like, you know what? I get to be like that, you know? I'm like that, which is a good thing. Like, of course, you can be financially stable. You can have rich. You can be rich. You can do any of that things. But if you aren't happy with yourself emotionally, if you aren't trying to not get work done, but if you aren't trying to really find yourself, you aren't doing it. You aren't doing it, alright? You are not doing it. Stop trying to rush things. There is no time than right now, but that doesn't mean rush. Don't be rushing. If you rush, you're only gonna burn yourself out. If you rush, you aren't gonna do nothing but think of yourself as a failure. The more you rush your blessings, the more you rush trying to be successful, you aren't going to achieve it. The more you try and rush, you aren't gonna be appreciative for who you became, for all the things that you have done. So quit rushing. You must relax. You must calm down. Remember who you are. Remember why you started, and remember how far you came. Just slow down. There ain't no need to rush. No need to rush at all. We need to slow down. You need to slow down. If you actually slowed down, I guarantee you your life would become 100 times better. If you really took the time to, well, of course, work, but to slow down and focus on yourself rather than your work. Like, you focus on your work, but you weren't doing it to see an outcome. You weren't doing it to, like, see a perceived outcome. You were doing it to grow yourself. You're, like, doing it to evolve yourself. Like, you know what, if I do this, I get to be better, you know, I get to make my next project the next big thing. Like, it's all about that. And like, it's really all about that. If you aren't doing that, then, well, I'm not gonna say you're lost, but you're definitely gonna be getting lost. Like, you're gonna be getting lost. That's a promise. That is a promise. But that is going to be the end of this video. I'd like to thank every single one of you guys for watching this video, for really supporting me for what I do. And I'm getting back into trading to be able to get financial wealth, because I'm trying to do coaching right now, but like, I don't really got much of a following for that yet. But I'm gonna do something that I'm good at, and that's trading. But I'd like to thank every single one of you guys, and I'd like to thank my amazing, beautiful girl for everything. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your guys' day or night, whatever it may be. Have a blessed day and night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste.